The Sox have come back home to start a 6-game homestand. The first of 3 with Arizona, and our annual NESN WEEI Jimmy Fun Radio Telethon in full swing here in day 1. Red Sox looking to right the ship against the Diamondbacks. And we welcome those of you watching both on NESN and on WSBK TV 38. Dave O'Brien alongside Will Middlebrooks. Also Jemai Webster back with us for this homestand. Will, always great to see you. And the Red Sox have been road warriors all season long. Last road trip did not go particularly well. These really are the dog days.
Yeah, it was really a tough week, right? You lose 3 of 4 in Toronto. You then drop 2 of 3 in Pittsburgh. And for most of those games, it's been the same story. Not much offense early in games. And when they did get the opportunities with runners in scoring position, they weren't getting the job done. With that said, they fought back in a lot of those games in the late innings, but it was too little too late at that point. And look, if there's any positives at all to come out of this last really 10-day stretch where they've gone 3-10, it's really, they've only lost 1 game in the wild card race, so they're really fortunate there.
Yeah, still comfortable lead there. The Jimmy Fun Radio Telethon, one of the biggest dates on the Red Sox calendar every year. And we are hopeful of topping last year's record tally. Hoping you can pledge your support, as always, tonight as the Red Sox face the Arizona Diamondbacks. Game number 1 of 3 coming your way next. Nine home runs, good power at the top. Fouls the first pitch back. 4 strike 1. We're underway.
Especially late.
And that's in there, strike 3, frozen. So it's 10 games out of the bullpen. Ground ball to the middle. Monasterio with a spin move and on the money. Nailed him at first base. Outstanding play. In 48 innings as a reliever. That one socked into left field. That'll get to the green monster on 1 bounce. That's going to be a Fenway single. And the first hit of the ball game. Runner started and stopped. Ground ball up the middle. That one Monasterio cannot reach. So it's a base hit for Fernandez. And back-to-back 2-out singles for Arizona. Nothing game. And that one will skip away from the catcher Moreno. So that'll get it done. Durbin up to second and stopping there. Durbin taking off. Got a great jump. It's a strike. He steals it standing up. That'll be his 15th. 1-2 to Eli. Line drive and a base hit into left. That'll chase in a run. Waldschmidt will cut it, and holding it first with an RBI single, Eli White. Sogard 0 for 1. Now swinging a high drive back toward the wall. That is way up there off the monster. Here comes White because he can fly. He will score easily. Sogard with the RBI double. 2-0 Boston. Nick Sogard in it a long way off the green.
You know, placed on this board with a mask over his head so he doesn't move or anything, but I mean.
And a 1-1. Shot down the line. Fair ball into the corner. He's taken off for second. That rolls around. He'll have an easy double. Red Sox with his second double in the contest against Brad. Hit him for a couple of runs last inning. Durbin goes the other way. Base hit into right. Contreras touching third. He will score easily to make it 3-0. Caleb Durbin with his 61st run batted in. That's a nice piece of hitting. Make it a 1-2-3. And he will. On a cutter at 88 to strike him out. Early for this, as you've made the point, I think, very effectively. And had to be an absolute shock as Fernandez fires over and safe at first. Be a base hit for Eli White, his second knock tonight.
Are they going to challenge him?
We're looking to see right now, so we're watching. Yeah, he's going to tell him. Yep.
There you go.
Call on the field at safe at first base, Arizona.
What do you think? You've been to a lot of games at Fenway, right?
I don't know that they're going to return this. I think it's potentially too close. I want to see it again.
Yeah, I initially thought he was out, but let's see.
No, he's out.
Yeah, you got him. What he was seeing there.
So, you know, I
After
really wanted to attack.
The call on the field is overturned. The runner is out. Arizona retains her challenge.
Yeah, so
great job pausing there.
Yeah, no,
great job.
I'm used to watching baseball, so you know, it's definitely been
line shot and a fair ball down into the corner. Carroll has to give chase heading into second. Sogard will stop there with his second double of the night. Red Sox with another man in scoring position. Matt Saratanga was like, Matt is not from Wilmington, North Carolina. That one down the line for a hit. Another run will score. Into second base goes Cedar Rafaela. And the Red Sox grab another run to lead it 4-0. 0-2. Rocketed out to left. On the move, White, and a nice leaping play. We got a great jump on that. His speed is something.
Ones we did back in 2024. I met.
Swinging a high drive by Wilson. Back to the wall. And that ball gets out of here. Home run.
I think not, TC.
No, that's gone.
Oh, yeah, I got on the ledge.
Yeah, that's a homer.
His 25th, and that's a new career high to make it 5-0.
Guess that off day worked yesterday. Little reset button. He's got a double and a homer. Started his day with a walk. Good to get this guy going again.
Yeah, feeling like he's back with that swing. That Red Sox home run presented by New England area Audi dealers. And 5-0.
By the way, it goes back to a long-standing tradition. If I'm trying to do something during the game, someone's going to hit a home run. All right, that's a given.
Invariably, yes.
That's an absolute given.
We've gotten used to it.
Yeah.
Adley Rutschman the batter.
It's just incredible what he's doing, isn't it? This whole season. By the way, product placement is everything.
Swinging a shot out to right field.
Oh, a little.
Adley will have that one fall short, but it's going to be dropped. He's going to wind up at first. Carroll went back on that. I don't know if it was all sorts of spin or not, but he could not make the catch.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a breeze coming in from right field right now. Maybe this had a little top spin to it, and it's like he overran it.
They're going to call that an error. Torrey was thinking on the transfer.
Oh, I thought he just missed it.
He just missed it.
Flat out missed it.
But it's an E9 and brings up Caleb Durbin. And he'll smoke a base hit into left field. And that's misplayed. Walschmidt has to go behind him. Rutschman into third. Down to second goes Durbin.
Look at that base running by Durbin. Sneaking that backside second base. Watching the
2-0 pitch to Monasterio. He'll fly that one into left. Well hit. Walschmidt back to make the play. Tagging up. Here comes Adley Rutschman. Durbin will tag up, and he's into third. Throw bouncing past, and the Red Sox grab another. They lead it 6-0.
To attack, and it's going to open up a whole realm of opportunities.
Wrap to the right side, good enough to bring in another one. Vicky Gasper to make it 7-0, and chase in Caleb Durbin.
last 3-4 starts.
Chopper to second. Sogard to Monasterio from out there. Back to first, and won't get him. He can run. And up there on the left side. He'll fly that one to left field. Routine play for White. Eli making the catch. Tagging up. Here's the throw home, and not going to get him as the run scores. 3-2 on Lawler. Swing and a miss. Got him.
Be here in this moment and be able to get to be a mom to my angel.
Rafaela deep drive up to the wall, and that is going to be off the green. He is going to trot into second base. Red Sox with some great swings tonight.
Yeah. You know a few of the foundational health things. Whoa.
Base hit, right field. Cedar into third. Takes a big turn. There he comes. Trying to score, and he will.
Yeah.
Standing up. Red Sox add on to make it 8-1.
Sorry,
No, it's okay.
I'm celebrating.
You're a lifelong Sox fans. You're a Massachusetts girl.
Yeah.
Went to Emerson, whole 9 yards. So you're entitled.
It's in her blood, right?
Yeah.
You get the best view in the house.
Oh my gosh, this is magic. Magic has taken over. However, given the right elements, it comes out.
Rutschman with a shot down the line. That's going to go all the way up against the monster.
Winner, winner.
Going to send the runner around, and another run for the Red Sox. Adley Rutschman picks up the RBI on an extra base hit. He has had some really good swings tonight. And the Red Sox running away with this one tonight on night one of the Jimmy Fund. Everybody has an RBI.
That's what to say. It's a 6th inning, and every player in the lineup has driven in a run tonight.
Right now.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, it took a while. Took a while. There's a bunch of them in there. I didn't know which one to do.
Well, Red Sox will have another base hit here. Everything falling the Sox way. All Red Sox fans were looking for. Fly deep center field by Tawa all the way back to the wall. St. leaping and can't get it. That'll bounce away. Backed up by White. And Tawa's into second base with a leadoff double.
Who has been texting me and calling me the
strike three.
The last 3 days.
Mickey Gasper to lead things off.
Ooh.
Gonna tag that one toward the pesky pole. Hooked in, and that is gone. Home run, Mickey Gasper. Down the right field line to the pesky pole. Red Sox are doing a little bit of everything with the bats tonight. 10-1.
Well, that's why he's up here. Look, the at bat from the left side of the plate is real. Okay, it is what it is. He is in there to bat from the left side and do some damage. I mean, that's what he's been doing down in AAA the last 26 games. Finds the shortest place to hit one out of here. Just sneaks it right around the corner. 343 feet.
And a ground ball by Eli White right at Perdomo. He'll sling it over there. You got to hustle with him. One down.
Let's take a look at this home run swing. You see the four-seamer elevated, middle of the plate. Just throws the head of the bat at it. Lines this thing out of here, just saying if it's fair, it's gone. And it just sneaks inside the pesky pole. Look at that shot. Right inside it.
3-1. That one tagged to left center field. That one's back to the wall. That catches the monster. He's got himself a 3-double night as he slides into second base. And immediately followed the 9-game winning streak. That one tagged into right center field. Another run will score. That rolls deep into the alley. He'll take a big turn and head on back to first base with a run-scoring single. The beat goes on. 11-1. Yep, ripped a clean double. He also hit one swing and a miss here for strike three all the way to the warning track that Carroll couldn't handle. He dropped it. Yep, ripped a clean double. He also hit one swing and a miss here for strike three. Batting lefty, and he will knock a base hit into center field. So he winds up with a multi-hit game. Started the night 0 for his last 15, so 2 hits tonight.
Yesterday, throws a couple innings, a 2.5-hour rain delay.
Caught on a miss on slider to strike him out.
First team's not strike out.
Another strikeout for Arizona. 9th inning. Holds, delivers, and a chopper to third base. Durbin will charge it, scoop, fire, and got him. And that's the ball game. And that's more like it. The Red Sox run away and hide here tonight. 11-1 the final. Red Sox without a strikeout among the lineup. 16 hits. And they take game 1 against Arizona.
Well, I know the offense is the story, right? No strikeouts, 16 hits, 11 runs. They scored in every inning but 2. But the pitching was great. Gamboa was phenomenal as a starter. Bayo solid once again. Weissert and Moran, and then Olds coming in his big league debut. Couple strikeouts and a ground out. Tremendous team win tonight.